So for problem 2.1, problem B or part B, we're given this image JKLM, and we're asked to reflect it across this line, to draw this image over here as a reflection of it. And really, if we took a mirror, we could see where it would be or what it would look like if we reflected it across. But instead of just sort of imagining or trying to figure out where it would be with a mirror, we're actually going to find it. We're going to draw it. And we're going to use some of the things that we discovered in part A of this problem, in that the distance from this reflection line that each of these letters is exactly the same from one side to the other. If it's a reflection, then J is exactly this distance, whatever this distance is, from this line on the other side of the line. And so I'm going to use a ruler, and one of the things I need to make sure is that this ruler is in line or perpendicular to the line that I begin with. So if I look at that right there, I'm actually going to draw a line from the center line to J and see if I can find that distance. So it looks like on my ruler it's less than 1 centimeter, so it's 0.567, 0.8, so that's about 0.8 centimeters. And so if I actually just take this across the line, keep that line in line there, go 0.8 across the line, and you really need a ruler to do this. So right there at that point, if I connect that line across, that's the new point J. So I'm going to put J prime right at that spot. And so then I'm going to move down to, or up to K, do the same thing, try to keep my ruler perpendicular or at a right angle to that line. And then K looks like it's 1 centimeter from the line. So that means K prime, the new one, should also be 1. So if I can get the line lined up. And so if I go over to the other side, right there, it's my new K prime. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to construct across this line the new points of the new shape on the other side. I'm going to go to M. Let's save L for last. And set this on my line at right angles. And see, that's 2.3 centimeters from the line of reflection. And then I want to make sure I'm 2.3 centimeters from the line on the other side. So I set my ruler, 2.3 centimeters. Continue the line out. And that's M prime. So I have 3 of the 4 corners identified. Now I just need L. And I'm going to set the ruler so that it's perpendicular or at right angle to that line. And it looks like it's 2.5 centimeters from the line. So L prime is going to be 2.5 centimeters from the other side. So you have to be pretty good with the ruler here. And that's my new L prime. And now if I connect those 4 points, same way they're connected from the original design. And all I'm doing now is connecting J prime, K prime, L prime, and M prime, new points. And if I did this correctly, you should see a mirror image of the original design above the line and below the line with its corresponding points matching L prime to L, K prime to K, M prime to M, J prime to J, and they are the same distance from this center line. These individual images have their own sort of properties of symmetry to some extent, maybe some reflection symmetry, but this should now look like when I put my mirror in here. You can see the original, and you can see my reflected image. And so it looks like I did pretty good getting the reflected image accurately drawn in the right place. So now I have a reflection of the original design, and this now reflects the original image and shows the symmetry between the copied image and its original. And that's what we want to do in this particular problem for JKLM and its reflected image on the other side.